Who told the Europeans where to go?
So for context, in that video, brother was wondering how exactly the Europeans got to know that if they were to come down to Africa, they would find an abundance of resources and people. And he asked who told them exactly where to go. How did they know where to go to find these things? And my response to the questions that he posed in that video is us. We, the blabber mouths that we are for people, we were the ones who told them all the shit that they needed to know about us, that they used against us. And as we saw that they did historically, right? We're aware of the history. We were the ones who told them. Until date, we still do that shit. Look at how Africans behave. When maybe a particular resource is discovered in a country, Africans will be the first to run to the internet and news outlets to go and announce that, oh, they found so trillion reserve golds in so place. Oh, they found a new mineral in so place. Oh my goodness. Africans will be the first people to run to the internet to go and announce. Only on this platform, TikTok, you can find tons of videos of African men and women holding minerals in their hands. Talking about, as they were just walking on the road just now, that they see this one pick for ground. In so area, if you come in, and so you go, they see it for ground, it's everywhere. There are videos like that on this platform and across other platforms, of course. Africans cannot wait to announce, to tell. Nothing we used to keep to ourselves. We announce via music, we announce on TikTok for free, and we do this for free. When we come online and we do these things, when I see them as an African myself, I'll be wondering, who are these people telling? Who are you people telling? When you post these videos on public platforms, who are you telling? Who are you inviting? Them. You are inviting them for them to come. Because what are you doing? Only for us to act this way. See, nothing. You see, Africans, they have learned nothing from history. Absolutely nothing have Africans learned from history. We're acting the way we are right now. Wait for the next 200 years. So the generations that are coming would be asking, how did these people know? Now we tell them. Us, blabber mouth of a people, we are the ones that cannot wait to announce. We are the ones who invited these people in. Our ancestors invited them in. They did not know better. They have an excuse. Yes, our ancestors have an excuse. They did not know. Now we don't know. What are we doing? Look at how modern day African people are acting. Nothing they have learned from history. Absolutely nothing. So when we are wondering all this, let us know that our hands day. Now we do one. Until date, we are doing exactly hell, if not even worse. If not even worse than our ancestors did. Because like I said, they have an excuse. They did not know the kind of people those people were. They thought the way they operated on the continent, the way they thought, the way they are, that's how these other people are. But then they found out the hard way. You would think the descendants of these people would know better. But no. Absolutely nothing did they learn. They discover so. They have run to TikTok. They will run with the speed of light to go and announce. Who are you telling? Who are you telling exactly? Who? When I see these videos, not this video I'm stitching right now, I'm talking about the Africans that cannot wait to come on various platforms to announce. I always wonder, what is wrong with these people? What is fundamentally wrong with you people? When you know the state the continent is in, when you know exactly where we are coming from, what are you doing? Who are you telling these things to? It's absolutely crazy to me. Every day Africans will be talking about, the richest continent in the world. Who are you? You people don't know, when you do this, you make other people interested here. Other people that, because of their history, they have more than you. So they can, they have the resources to come and establish and exploit you to their benefits. Because these things that we wish we could do, we can't do them. We don't have the means. We don't have the funds. Other people have these funds. They have the means because of the exploitation that our ancestors, oh my goodness, English, had to unfortunately experience so they can, these other people's descendants can have these means. So when you make these announcements, what are you doing? And I know this video has been going on for a while. At this point, I'm starting to feel like I'm even repeating here. Pardon me. But I had to say it. And I mean, at the end of the day, this even goes like way, way back before like colonization, because hell, the Moors did what they did, right? Conversation for another day, I guess. But that's how far back we have been yapping. That's how far back we have been yapping as a people. Yeah. I saw a comment one day when somebody said, I forgot the context of the video exactly, but a comment here on TikTok, this person said that the first person that, I can't remember if the person was a girl or a boy, but this person said that he blames Mansa Musa. Sorry, they blame, let me not use a gender. They blame Mansa Musa because he was the first yapper. And I could not disagree with this person. Because if you look into the history and some of the things that Mansa Musa was doing, man was kind of a show off. He used to go around giving gold to people left, right, center, people who did not have this thing. Of course, people were interested. Where's this man? Who is this man? Where is he getting all of this gold from? Oh my goodness, I want in on this gold. I need to get to where it's from and see what's happening there. Maybe I can. That's how far back we have been yapping. That's how far back we have been yapping as a people. And all of that yapping, at this point, I don't know if yapping is in our DNA. It's yapping in the DNA of African people. Folks just can't wait to share. Any small thing people have run on TikTok to be talking about, and it's not even only sometimes private, can I call this like public information now that they like to yap and make it international, right? When I say public information, I mean like public, like we here know, right? But they want to make it's like public continentally, but they want to make it like public globally. They can't wait. Not only did they share those kind of information, they also cannot wait to share private, because the fuck are you people talking about some of the story times people are sharing on this? I don't know. Like, why do I need to know about that? This oversharing thing. Like, it just, at this point now, I feel like I've even deviated, but sue me. I guess, sue me. Everyday Africans on the continent with the richest continent in the world, the richest Congo. Every day they'll be talking about Congo. I'm like, why are you talking about Congo? Why are you talking about Congo, the richest country in the world, the richest in resources? You people, they carry eye. Una go just use, you people are the ones going to call these people. At this point, don't make a video. You people want them to come in so bad. Get their phone numbers and call them directly at this point, because that's what you people want to do. Because I don't get, what is the reason? What is the reason really? You people might as well just get your phone, dial their numbers and call them directly. Because that's what you people are doing with these videos. That's what we have been doing historically. If we really want to get into it, that's what we have been doing. We have been the ones calling them in. I just mistakenly locked my phone screen. Where was I? All I'm going to say is, when you know better, you do better. Obviously, as a people, we don't know any better, which is unfortunate, because you will think after 500 years, and after how many years now since so-called independence, I always put that in quotes, because if you know, you know, we are not independent, right? Conversation for another day again on that one. If you know better, you do better, but unfortunately our people don't know any better, hence why we're still, perpetuating these behaviors that got us here. Our ancestors have an excuse. What excuse do we have for still acting this foolish? What excuse do we have for acting this foolish? Our ancestors did not know any better. We should know better. What excuse do we have? None whatsoever. We just want to be yapper. Yappers. Yeah, plural. It's crazy. And it's actually very, very sad. It's actually very, very sad. It's these same mofos you will see constantly on the internet that want to say shit about these same ancestors. But they act even worse in ways that they would have never, if they knew what we know today, they would have never. But look at us. The so-called educated ones, the now we know pass. Look at Anyways, know better, do better. For the sake of the future generation, because the way we are going,
Who told the Europeans where to go? How did they know? What were they searching? They must have had some indicator that around this region of Africa, there was an abundance of not only black people, but riches such as gold. They must have known. What I'm about to share is there was a whole campaign of over 100 years to get to the western part of Africa.
Okay.
Right? So I'm like, someone told them there must have been a major event that led to news spreading all over, all the way to Europe, that must have given indication that if you do come to this region of the world down south in Africa, there lies riches in both humans and whether it's gold or whatever it is.
Yeah, infinite resources almost.